Delonte West has been arrested again and charged with 2 misdemeanors after trying to flee from police. And now his mugshot, where he looks completely messed up and can barely keep his eyes open, is going viral. The former NBA star has found himself in a lot of trouble as of late, and now he is looking completely unrecognizable in this mugshot. Since his exit from the league, he has been in numerous altercations, been seen walking around without shoes on, appearing homeless, and otherwise causing concern from his fans for his well-being. According to reports by ESPN, this latest arrest is for charges of violating the conditions of his release and for resisting arrest. The 40-year-old is now being held at a detention center in Fairfax, Virginia on a $2,000 bond. Reports indicate that local police spotted West around 1 a.m. in Groveton, Virginia. Since there was an active warrant for his arrest, police tried to serve the warrant on the former Celtics player, and that's when he took off running. Cops pursued him but lost sight of him during the chase, only to find him unresponsive and displaying signs of an overdose later that evening. West was immediately given medical treatment for his alleged overdose and taken to the hospital before proceeding with the arrest. West was diagnosed with bipolar disorder during his time in the NBA and has spoken out publicly about how he handles the disorder.
When I first got diagnosed with bipolar, my first response was, what does that mean? You know, I had to look it up on Google. And that's my first time ever hearing that. I've been told I had an emotional problem or something like that. I was just kind of moping around the house, more so depressed than anything.
In recent years, he has also struggled with substance abuse. It was September 2020 when West was photographed panhandling at a Dallas street light. The viral photo sparked action from a number of NBA affiliates who tried to help West.
One day I was down at the shelters down in Texas trying to figure out how am I gonna get a job. Mr. Cuban just poured up on me. Personally, he said, man, the most important thing is that we get you to feeling okay with yourself and being okay with life outside of basketball, because that's the father that my children needs.
Mark Cuban ended up picking up the former player from a Dallas gas station and trying to help him get his life back in order.
I have been, and you know, he's got to want to help himself first. You know, I tried. I know it's tough on him, but I wish him nothing but the best.
Right? Does it like it's like the same, any better? Just
no, it's a struggle for him. I mean, addiction is awful, and you know, mental illness is awful, and you know, he's at the point in his life where he's got to want to be helped.
Things seemed to take a positive turn after receiving treatment in a Florida-based rehabilitation center in 2021. West seemed to be managing his addiction and even ended up working at the facility. However, now it appears West may be struggling with addiction again. NBA fans are saddened by this news, especially coming from a former star player. During his career, West averaged 9.7 points and 3.6 assists per game over 8 NBA seasons while playing for Boston Celtics, Seattle Supersonics, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Mavericks. His final season was in 2011, where he played for Dallas.